Welcome back to second base.
We were talking about Jodi Arias era.
The Jodi Arias era, and how we need to that had the that we were doing a lot of that driving around Chula Vista thing, where we drove past the San Diego Country Club. Given that I do like to play golf,
You can see the country club from here, dude.
yeah, but we ain't on it.
Yeah, but we could shoot at it.
But here's the thing: we should join.
Just set up the camera.
Yeah, I know. We can just sit that in there, but wouldn't it be something to join that? And we could do our, put the camera on the cart and just like do
I
our
would
show.
never join a country club.
I mean, for the golf aspect.
No, just the idea of an exclusive area where only me and my.
We did want to join though at one point.
Oh yeah, to troll it.
That's hey, whatever's fair, dude. I mean, back in our golf when I was at the bartending at a golf course here in town, there were the people that felt liberal with at that club to grab the girl that I work with butt.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a certain cachet to that at the place. There's a sport event outside. You can go swing in the park. Swinging a ball in the park.
Here's the thing.
Sure, you gotta pay for it. You gotta pay for it anywhere, Corn.
Here's the thing, though.
And if you can get away with just giving some money to the.
How would you feel if that were your daughter?
I wouldn't grab. Me and you are observers, dude.
Yeah.
We like to see grab.
Yeah,
like, whoa, man.
I'm not gonna do it myself.
You witnessed the sitting on that bar stool.
Yeah, I saw that shit. It's like, the thing is,
It's funny.
it's funny, but the thing is, girls just don't know how to deal with that. Okay?
One married one. One of the pro shop girls.
Uh-huh.
Not upstairs. She was, I don't know if you remember, she worked the pro shop and she was kind of tall, kind of biggish because she's young, she's skinny still, blonde. Mm-hmm. She was, downstairs, pro shop worker, came along and just got into the office kind of thing because she's kind of like, white privilege, I guess you would call it. Pretty white privilege.
Yes, she looks good in the front office.
Because the Mexican girls, they are working with me, or in food service, or the cart girl.
Yeah. No,
Cute as hell.
There is a hierarchy to all of these things, but my point is this, that women by and large don't know how to react to this, and it's like, okay, they can be indignant about it, but where does indignant get you?
But you're a 7-year-old man. You've been around the human race, and you know when you can grab, you can grab. That's the thing, because I told you in earlier episodes about the
old people
fishes
across the board.
dating.
Though, it isn't just men. Old women, they ignore social norms too, dude.
Exactly.
It's like, they do whatever the fuck they want. But back to my point about how women react to this shit. If I were a 20-something-year-old woman, and
You'd be feminist.
oh God, no.
You'd work it.
I'd work it, dude.
That's what I'm talking. The girl that worked me,
I
worked
would
it.
have a line of sugar daddies.
They're not here. If you're watching the show. So if
Yes, I love you too.
because it is someone's about it, but if she's smart, like you had this fucking, like these girls, I'm gonna just fucking hook for whatever, and then I'm gonna be a doctor and have no debt.
Not hook.
Not hook, but you know what I mean.
Hooking is the poor man's game.
But I'm just saying a hustle while they're doing something to go to
that's the
school.
thing.
Like modeling might be one.
Modeling, they should be lining up stupid old men, dude.
Apartment.
So, here's the thing, dude.
Lexus on lease.
Yeah.
Don't turn it in.
You can't drive the shit out of it because
Sweetheart,
it's not your problem.
You know what
It's your
the
sugar
cars
daddy's problem.
do? Have you changed the oil?
No.
Nah, why don't you give me a rental and then...
Exactly.
You come pick up the Lexus.
Exactly. I mean, that's how they should work it.
It's not your car. Come get it. You need the oil change. Big Daddy, the lights on. You just play dumb. So, smart daughter. That's a smart daughter.
Yeah, piece of advice. If you're getting played by men, play them back. Don't.
Because, dude, remember Doc at the golf course?
Yeah.
TV for, I bought her a TV. I paid her rent this month and probably next month.
And probably the month after that.
And
that's
I
the whole
lost
point.
my medical license
because of that.
because of that shit.
Exactly. And that's the thing. If that's how they should play it. Instead of getting all, meh, the patriarchy.
Yes.
Well, the patriarchy exists. What are
It
you going to
can
do about it?
flip.
You can fight it or you can use it to your advantage.
Yeah, just word advice, do that. But it was fun. It's funny to see that the woman who's empowered to do that kind of stuff, because we hung around that one girl who had sexual prowess. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know, can just, the Cleopatra, the fucking sedative on the lips,
The thing is, everybody
poison lipstick.
Everybody is their starring in their own telenovela, dude. It's just,
you know what? We should have women. You know how there's like the in the women's arsenal corn. Mm-hmm. Women have this thing. Man buys me a drink. I dabble my fingernail inside the liquid. It turns colors or whatever. You know. Mm-hmm. Women should have lipstick, poison lipstick.
Poison lipstick.
You know, like she meets a man and like, they do that whole what's that thing with that one blonde chick who does the movie about the serial killer monster or whatever with Christina Ricci, and who was that one chick in Charlize Theron where she put on a big weight and she paid the
Okay.
Wozniak or something.
No. Annie Warner's.
And so to the W. That realm, of this kind of movement.
That chick was just a serial killer, dude. Mm-hmm. And her problems were much deeper than simply patriarchy, okay? It was a fucked up childhood. All those people, every one of those, bad men, serial killer types, they're just fucking...
From childhood.
Horrible childhoods, dude. Horrible abuse, horrible shit. That shit does not just happen in a vacuum. You don't just wake up one day and go, I think I'll chop up my neighbor. That shit...
Oh, God, yeah.
That shit comes from some really dark places.
No, Jeffrey Dahmer had some kind of fucked up childhood. Yeah. It's crazy. But, when people die, this is like segue into our list here. I like lists, because we have these better quality shows. I see a couple of like 3 or 4 more views.
Lists.
I see 3 or 4 more viewers joining us. We have one more viewer, but it was me at the AT&T store liking and subscribing to us. So we have one more viewer.
I love that.
One more subscriber. AT&T, thank you. Because you're on someone else's device. Fuck. I'm going to go to the show and subscribe because someone put in their...
Oh, I see what you... Yeah.
Like...
Across the board.
Play a couple videos, so we have a couple more videos.
You know what I'm surprised by is how busy the malls are.
I haven't been.
I went to Plaza Bonita the other day.
Oh, air conditioner.
Oh, okay. Because I keep hearing all this shit about, the death of retail and the end of retail, and blah, 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 retail Armageddon, blah, 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 blah. And every time I go to the mall, it's fucking packed. You can't find a goddamn parking spot.
Why, it's you gotta go back since maybe you're just getting old. If you look around, it's sneaker stores, food, barbershops, and like little chicky poo places and stickers. Maybe
that.
It's like because me and the fisherman went recently to the Asian night market. Mm-hmm.
Asian night market.
It was in Convoy area. Had a lot of these kind of vendors.
What is a night market?
It just had a bunch of different food. Kids like the mall, and it's all they can do. And plus, I hear it. You see it like on MTV if you're just strolling by that. I made such and such, any of those catfish, whatever shows
so
they have. So
people still walk around malls, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I've seen it actually where guys will still, hey, what's up, baby doll?
Really?
Don't be so stuck up. Give me your number.
Well, that's kind of reassuring.
It's not all internet anymore. Or they do it as a hookup.
Well, I mean, the thing is...
I see you on Snapchat.
I started to bemoan the death of the mall simply because it was the replacement of this town square,
It still is for Plaza Bonita. Fashion Valley, if you go there, is just straight shoppers. It's not the same dynamic as Plaza Bonita.
And is that busy? I haven't been to Fashion Valley in years.
So it's pseudo busy.
The only time I go to any malls is to go watch a fucking movie at the movie theater. So that's the only kind of input I have. And since Fashion Valley, the theater there isn't all that, I rarely go there.
Though I
do go to UTC a lot, and UTC's busy as shit.
Same thing for those kids. Because I noticed we were coming south from Bay Area and we stopped at the Oceanside or Carlsbad In-N-Out Burger. Mm-hmm. Tons of kids. They're coming from the beach late at night kind of thing. No shirt kind of shit. Oh, okay. Barefoot, chicks and fucking...
Well, I mean, so how do these shops stay financially viable if because they're just walking around doing nothing?
Check out that barbershop. There's a standing line for the barbershop that's downstairs.
Really?
But a little kid train.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking standing room. It's cell phone joints. Hey, man,
How much are they selling a haircut for?
Oh God, it's like $19.
Really?
Wow. Some of these barbershop types, they get they get a little jersey roll going.
Standard haircut, right?
Yeah, a little trimmer. They use the trimmers kind of shit.
You could churn one out in 5 minutes.
They take their time. Some of these people take 20, 30 minutes just to buzz your head.
Okay.
It's not military style. It's become a fine art for these people. I work in a barbershop.
Ooh.
For a certain group of people, barbershop is kind of like the
You know who sits and gets their hair done for 25 minutes?
Chicks.
A bitch.
Yes.
That's it.
Oh, dude, I gotta go in. I didn't write this down, but there's this place that charges $12. And they get it done rather quick. And it's owned by these like Vietnamese people.
Uh-huh.
And she's cut my hair before. There was one time, and she doesn't even say one. You want number one? Number one? That both? Like that.
Uh-huh.
She's a little tiny. You can see that she's this tiny Vietnamese chick. Mm. You can see that she has attitude. She's a little lean, but she's not gonna carry on a conversation. Dude.
Attitude's good.
And she's fucking. There's this. Her partner, her sister, whatever relative. She doesn't have a client, but she's on the other side by the door, waxing her legs. And she's talking, and this chick's yelling in my ear, in my ear for fucking 20 minutes after she just figured that she talked to me. Number one, and she sits down, talking the whole time. And went to her partner who's waxing her legs. Uh-huh. And this is the cool thing part of corn is like, how sometimes they spin you around, put the mirror so you can see the back. Mm-hmm. She just takes off the fucking bib. You all done? It's like, I didn't even talk, I just gave her money and left. No, she just took the money, didn't even say thank you or anything. And I was just talking to the woman waxing her leg.
She's there all day, what do you want, man?
Dude, the first time she cut my hair, she had the cell phone. What you want? And like that, and then go down, and just buzzing away, doing the same shit the whole time cutting my hair.
Did she do a good job?
Yeah, she does a good job.
Okay, then don't worry
about it.
And
it's cheap. Cheaper than that whole fucking... Oh, you watch the Golden State game, bro? You like basketball? And then you gotta answer, nah, dude, I'm not into sport. Oh, fuck. You're not into sports? How you not like... You know what I mean? And you gotta...
They need to chat you up.
And you're not on the same wave, because a lot of people that go there are of
on the same wavelength, yeah.
Yeah, in these kind of places that, oh, man.
I haven't paid for a haircut for 15 years.
You cut your own?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's just use one of those Noruncle buzzer things, put it on a setting. Yeah, fuck, dude, come on.
Yeah, I gotta. My dad gave me one of those too. I just think about. Oh shit! 12, 13 minutes. Stop.